Good morning. So I've got a relatively short day today, about 10 miles. Never thought there'd be a day where I should say that, but I've got 18 miles tomorrow, so yeah. I'm just leaving Dunbar now, and I'm walking as far as a place called Cockburnspath. It's not spelled that way. I'm actually following the John Muir link path, which links the John Muir way to the Berwickshire coast path, which is what I'm joining tomorrow. So yeah, it should be a nice day along the coast, and that. I think I'll go past a nuclear site at some point of the day as well, which is probably quite exciting. Quite a windy one again, so probably be musical or whatever. Not a very good video, but yeah, the views should be good. But yeah, this is just the end of Dunbar. I don't really know much about the history of the place, but I think it must have been quite wealthy. So I'm pretty sure that ahead is a nuclear power place. I think I might have made that up. I will double check before I post the video and right on the screen if it's not. But yeah, I'm going to be walking right around it. I think the A1 goes quite near to it. I always think I'm quite fascinated by this place, like when I drive down the A1, so it's quite cool that I'm going to be walking like right next to it. Don't know if there's any danger like it being nuclear or not, like should you be walking close to the nuclear power plants? I don't know. Probably fine. But yeah, that's about there is like the halfway point for today, so yeah, getting on quite quickly today. I think that headland around there, I think that's tomorrow's problem. This is a really nice beach area actually, I really like this one. It's a shame of the power plant there, like. Yeah, I can just see the A1 just up there, which is pretty cool. Okay, so that is a lime kiln, so I'm guessing the one that I saw earlier also was a lime kiln. Some big size one, I'm only used to like the little ones. So much nicer now, the wind's dying down a little bit, so you can think again. It's pretty cool. I can see Berwick Law all the way over there in the distance. That's all the way I've walked so far. Cops are showing up. Some sea defence there. I mean, understand why. You definitely don't want a storm getting that, but that is pretty impressive. So it's quite nice seeing the headland that I'm going around tomorrow. I'm actually really looking forward to it. It's going to be a big day for me, I think. I'm doing like nearly 18 miles. But you can't really see on this camera, you can see on the bigger one, but like it looks like it's going to be quite high up. So I'd imagine the views back maybe that way would be quite good. There's actually, it might be too far away to see much land actually, but I reckon the views would be good all the same. The only issue is I'm looking at the weather forecast and it's going to be pretty windy, I think, by the looks of things. I'm really hoping that changes. But yeah, I don't really want to be walking around the tops of cliffs like when it's really strong winds, but might be what it is. But yeah, so today I'm just walking to Cockburnspath. I'm actually staying in Eyemouth tonight, so I'm getting the bus this afternoon down to Eyemouth, and then in the morning getting the bus back up to Cockburnspath. I am having a big old debate with myself because the buses are like every 2 hours, so I've got either a 6:30 bus and then getting up to Cockburnspath for 7, or 8:30 bus getting up for, I think it's 9:15 for some reason. Yeah, don't know which I'm going to go for. The obviously 6 o'clock one, getting here for 7, makes the most sense, but then the weather forecast looks worse in the morning and improving during the day. But at the same time, like if I start walking at 7, I've got a really long time to get back round and I don't need to rush or anything, which sounds good. But then if I take the 8 o'clock bus and start a bit later, I'll get breakfast at my hotel, so there's that. And the weather seems like it definitely improves as the day goes along, so yeah, I do generally prefer to start walking early mornings and finish earlier in the afternoon, so you've got longer to rest before the next day, because I think the day after next I'm going to try and start early, so because I'm getting the train home afterwards. So yeah, I'd like to not be walking too late tomorrow afternoon, but at the same time the weather's better, so yeah, that's basically what my mind's doing at the minute, just rambling on earlier or later. It's only 2 hours difference, so it's not really a big deal. I guess I'll see what's on the breakfast menu at the hotel. But yeah, this is really nice. It's so nice that the wind's dropped. I know, like, I've been banging on about the wind a bit, but it really does my head in. I hate walking in the wind.
On the road, I've been away for far too long, but now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling out my name. They're telling me to head your way, down your road and past your gates. Keep your eyes on the horizon. I was looking to belong and I'd already found my home. Won't be long, I'm there before the setting sun, for you to fall into my arms, the place I call my home. I was looking to belong and I already found my home. To belong when I'd already know that you would be there when the rains are gone. Like a light in the night, you will always be my home.
So the last few days I've been seeing these signs. I've actually never heard of that one before, but I've seen it since North Berwick, I think. So it's Forth to Farnway. So I'm guessing it's maybe from North Berwick over to maybe like Lindisfarne or something like that. But yeah, never heard of it before. I'll look it up and like confirm exactly where it's going, but it's pretty cool. Like I'm gaining an extra trail here. It's amazing seeing these cliffs. I think I said it a few videos back when I was back, where was it, like Long Nidri way, when I was saying like how the landscape's changed, like it's a different coastline. It's once again, I'd say from around here, we're going into cliff territory. And from what I gather, we're cliffing a long way down the coast. I don't know, down past Yorkshire I think it's cliffs until, I'm guessing there'll be bits where it's not cliffy, but mostly cliffs from here on out down the east coast, which is pretty cool. I do enjoy looking at them. I love seeing like this beach here. Like as far as I can see, there's not really a way down. I was supposed to go down here, but there's not an easy way down, so these are like pretty much for wildlife, these beaches, which I like. But best of all today, no wind. This place is so magical. Also, I want some of these from my garden. This is wild garlic. You're not allowed to take it from the wild, so I'm going to actually have to buy it. But in a week or two, this is going to smell amazing. I mean, if you like wild garlic, that is. If you don't like the smell of garlic, maybe not. Actually, is it wild garlic? I can't actually smell it. Smells amazing, smells like garlic. But yeah, I'd love some put around my pond in the garden. Wow. I had no idea this was going to be here. That's amazing. So it looks like the path's going back on the beach, which is obviously fine, the tide's going out. But I don't know if this is an area you need to watch out for at high tide. Well, I can kind of see a path up there as well. Not really sure where I'm going yet. So yeah, this might be an issue at high tide. It does go down here. I know it's really obvious, but like it's amazing the difference the weather makes. Like yesterday's walk, it wasn't bad, but if it'd been like this, it'd have been so much better. And today, like the first half of the walk, again it was nice, but it was quite windy, and well, it was actually very windy and cold. And again, if it'd been like this from the start, it'd have been so much different. But yeah, I'm really enjoying just the lack of wind and some warmth. I've got my arm out again. It's good. Look at that cottage. That is amazing. Imagine living there. I saw that, I don't know if you can see on this camera, but there's a big house there. How idyllic to live there. I'm guessing at some point of the game that bridge was quite significant, going by the size of it and going by the size of the house on the other side. I'm guessing there's some connection there. Yeah, this is me going inland now. Just going under the A1 or over it. To Cockburnspath. That's where I'm getting the bus. I don't quite trust these finger signs. That one saying is Dunbar 11 miles. According to the commute app, I'm only doing 10 miles in total today and I'm not even at Cockburn. So I think I've only done like 9 miles, so that's a lie. Don't never trust those. So is this the start of the Southern Upland Way? A part of it? I did see on the map at some point I'll be joining the Southern Upland Way for a bit. Guess now. This is jolly nice round here. Oh, it's quite high up though. Okay, maybe not standing so close to that. Oh, it's very high up. I'm normally quite good with heights, but this is kind of giving me the heebie-jeebies. This is a gorgeous glen though. Gorge, I guess, more of a glen. And I see we've got a sign for the Scottish borders just up ahead. So that's a new county that I'm going into. I think I'm following the Southern Upland Way now instead of the John Muir link. Oh, this is so idyllic around here. I'm loving all the little cottages in there. This is not what I was expecting when I was looking at the map. Hey sheep. Hey lambs. Go up that for a moment. Hopefully it just skirts around the edge. Oh, I'm out of puff. So something I struggle with when I'm doing like multi-day hikes is, I've definitely mentioned before that I struggle with anxiety like at night. It always comes when I sleep. Like, I can be absolutely fine and then I'll fall asleep and wake up having a panic attack. So I struggle to sleep when I'm away. Another thing that triggers me is food. So I usually try and eat as little as possible, just so I don't like trigger myself a panic attack by eating too much. And something like, and obviously like those are two things that are quite essential to having energy to do these walks. So I actually managed to sleep last night without anxiety. I had a mild case of it, but I was alright. I slept through it. I think I got about 6 hours sleep last night, which is actually pretty good going for me. Not when I'm at home, like obviously I can sleep for hours at home, but when I'm away that was pretty good. But I really need to get some food in, because I mean I've only walked 10 miles today and I'm pretty shattered. I just feel like I'm running on empty, so I'm going to try and get some food in. I've got my freeze-dry meals, which are alright. Actually, they're disgusting, but I had an alright one last night actually. But I haven't really got anything else for the meal, so I know there's a co-op next to where I'm staying, so I think just get a load of food and try and get the calories in. But I'm thinking chips, if there's a chippy, would go down quite well as well. There's a lot of calories in them, so. But yeah, I've got about 18 miles to do tomorrow, so kind of need as much energy as possible. So yeah, I'm going to try and get some calories in today. But yeah, this is gorgeous. So I'm back at the hotel. So I'm at the hotel in Eyemouth. I stopped by and got some chips, which was really good. Hopefully help me with some energy tomorrow. I got a meal deal as well, so I'll be hopefully having 3 square meals tomorrow, which should help a lot. The bus journey was ages. I mean, it wasn't. It was like just over half an hour, but I wasn't happy with how long that felt to be. Like, that is a long walk tomorrow. But yeah, today was really good. Nice varied terrain, some beaches, some like field walking, some woodlands. Really nice paths. Yeah, I'm really being impressed. Like, I didn't know if today would be that well signposted, but it's been really well signposted all the way through. So I guess I was thinking it's because it's called the John Muir link, and I thought it was linking the John Muir way to the Berwickshire Coast Path, which is what I'll be following tomorrow. But I think it's actually the link between the John Muir Way and the Southern Upland Way, which apparently I'm now on. I think I'm going to be following it for a few miles tomorrow as well, and then it goes like inland and I'll carry on around the coast, which will be cool because that's one like on the radar to do at some point. But yeah, good day today. The weather improved a lot as well, which was nice, and looking at the forecast it's meant to do the same tomorrow as well, so fingers crossed we have a nice day tomorrow. A bit sunburnt though, I think, or windburnt, I'm not sure. I did put some cream on, but yeah. Not really much to say other than yeah, it's been a good day. So yeah, if you've made it this far, as always, thank you for watching. I do really appreciate it, and I'll see you in my next video, which should hopefully be tomorrow. Bye.